So I'm Scarlet Wolf, and I'm doing a tutorial for my friend Twista. This is just so that I can talk right now. This is not my actual picture that the tutorial is based off of, because that was just my fail. And I'm sorry, I apologize now if I stutter, if you have a hard time hearing me, or anything, because yeah. I know I'm also really sorry if I ramble on about anything, because I'm pretty horrible for that. I talk too much. So initially, right now, this is my fail picture that never got finished, because I fucked up royally on it. Because I decided to do it without the original outline. So the chin was too low and the eye was placed strong and everything. So then I gave up and decided to do a new picture. And Twista, I really hope that this is helpful for you and everything. It was originally just going to be a hair tutorial, but then I decided why not just do a whole tutorial? Because the hair one would be way too short otherwise. Ignore the half naked man people. Anyways, I always start with a circle. Right here, it's like half circle because it's half the face is half the head is disappeared. I build my face off of the circle. I always try and make for like girls. I make the chin thinner than I would for guys because the guys have this big chins and girls have the small chins, obviously. And I screwed up here because I made the shoulder too long. For my girls, I always make the eyes like the outline bigger, like thicker, and I add little curves at the end. And the eyebrows, I make a single thin line. I'm sorry about that. For the mouths of girls, I prefer to do bigger lips because that way it gives it more fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I can't even think of the word. Like makes it look more like your girl's lips. The hair, I always try to make sure the hair is voluminous. That's not all flat on the head and that's not all going in the same direction. I always do the bangs first so I can tell how big I need to do the hair in behind. I screwed up here and then I hadn't been quite sure what to do, so ignore the giant pause that will be coming up in like 5 seconds, where I'm sitting there with the mouse trying to think what to do but doing nothing. Right here. Um, yeah. I'm not sure what to say right now because nothing's going. Oh, there we go. I always make sure that I do like strands of hair facing out, facing in, curving up, curving down, everything. Because hair doesn't go in one direction. Hair is quite finicky. It does not like to work out perfectly for you. And that's how real hair is. So to make that as realistic as I possibly can at the moment with my skills, that's what I do. Um, I redrew the chin here because I'd screwed up on it so many times, and during this video you'll see me erase and redraw so many things so many times. The hair I was really cheap on this picture because I wanted to cover the one eye. Don't do that. Do not draw the circle because you will most likely end up doing what I did there. Not drawing a circle and then indenting the hair too much or something. Making the hair too small so it looks like the head is deflating. I gave this girl a choker because I don't know why I gave her a choker. I just kind of did. I usually make the necks smaller than I would a guy's because, well, girls do not have big necks. And then the shoulders are initially pretty small. I do everything on separate layers so that I don't screw up royally. And I'm sorry, this doesn't really work for traditional artists on the separate layer thing. I zoom in when I'm doing my actual line art, and I do everything in different colors so I can see what I'm doing. And I do a dot in the center of the eye to show the people. I know it's not really that fancy or anything, but yeah, that's what I do. What the hell am I doing? Where am I? What am I doing? What's going on now? I drew this picture a few months ago, so. And then usually I add on to the eye and I make it thin, but I make it thicker at the same time, so it looks like there is hey, look, iTunes. I have music ADD, so you'll see my iTunes popping up multiple times during this. For my line art, I always make sure I go slow while I'm drawing it so that it comes out as neat as I possibly can. And I screwed up royally on that eye, as you can see. I did not like it, so I erased it. Yeah. Um, I usually start with a thin line and then start building onto it and then add the eyelashes at the front. And then I do the under half. I always make it an oval shape, not like a giant circle. I try not to make my eyes too anime style. I try and make them my own style. because I'm not actually a big fan of real anime style eyes and everything. They kind of scare me a bit. Yeah, sorry that I'm rambling on again. It's just a habit. Um, Also, I apologize for saying so much. That's something I can't help but do. That eye looks better. And then the eyebrow. I don't know why I can say that there, but the eyebrow I do a single line instead of doing it like two. Like I do a single thin line, so that looks more feminine because a lot of girls trim their eyebrows or like whatever it's called, pluck them, pluck their eyebrows. That's what I was thinking of, so that they can do that. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to end this video after I finish outlining the eye. That's about it, cause we're already at 6 minutes and 40 seconds. None of the lips. I always try and make them curved. Then I do the underline so that it shows the bottom lip. I zoom in pretty far when I'm doing the hair so that I can get the lines pretty exact, and I like doing it with thinner lines so that it looks a lot neater. I'm a very picky person about how neat my thing is lately. My line art. I've been pretty picky about that. And then as I'm going along, I add in more curves and everything of the hair, so that it looks like more like it's molding to the face than it did before. And I go through and I erase any little nicks or anything in my line art because, as I said, I'm very picky about it. I don't know why I never was before, but now I've become very picky. But yeah. Um, Curve it in, curve it out, such and such. That's all I do with my hair, really. I don't do that much with it. I thought I did more. Oh, well. Hey, iTunes again. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I didn't mean to pull up email. I was going to pull up a picture because I was originally going to make this my one character, but then I decided against it. That's why I pulled up a picture for a brief few moments later on. But then I decided not to make it her because I really don't want to draw her because no one likes her. I zoomed in way too far here. I hate when that happens. It happens a lot because I have horrible luck with that. I go to zoom out, or I go to zoom in a bit more, and it goes in really far. I'm sorry that I'm rambling yet again. I try and make my line art as neat as I possibly can because I hate having messy line art. I don't know why it makes me like hate my picture. And I always go and check how it's doing. So I do it on different layers as well, so I can check how good my picture's starting to look. And then if I need to delete something, like I have the eye on a different layer, I have the hair on a different layer, I have the lips on a different layer. I do the choker on a different layer. I do the outline. Hey, Jamie logged on. Anyways, sorry about that one. Um, yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry about rambling on certain things. Um, I'm not quite sure what to say fully. It's my first tutorial that I'm talking to, so yeah, I haven't really been quite sure on what to do. I'm probably going to upload my coloring one after this because I'll probably record it now, just so I have it outlined, like colored and talked to as well as the actual drawn out tutorial and everything where I've got all the layers and everything that you need. But I adjusted the hair length here because I thought it would look good with longer hair too. See here, I'm trying to find that one picture so I can pull it up, and then I'm back to iTunes again. I'm gonna have to end this video in a minute, so I really hope that this tutorial helps you guys out a lot, because I'm not sure if it will, but I hope it does, because that'd make me very happy if it made you happy. If it made you happy and if it worked properly and everything. Um, I'm not quite sure what to say here, but Twista, I really hope that this tutorial helps you because you have been improving greatly lately, and I want to help you improve more if it's possible. Wow, I was doing a horrible job on this chin. Anyways, I suppose that's it. So this is Scarlet Wolf, and this is the end of my video. Yeah, bye bye.